Hey everyone, Ancient Slumber here, and today we have another weekly one-shot challenge. And we are playing Shadowcat versus Expert Stryfe. Let's go! Let's see what this one-shot is all about. This week's challenge is Lone Wolf. Defeat Stryfe solo as any hero with no allies in your deck. Replace any identity-specific allies with aspect basic cards, which we did. During this scenario, whenever you defeat a minion, draw one card. Let's try to remember that. Okay, so we have Stryfe here. We have Stryfe's Grasp and Hope Summers in play. So Hope Summers has the thwart and attack of our hero, and Stryfe's Grasp says that Hope Summers can attack only Stryfe and can thwart only this scheme. After Stryfe is defeated or the last threat is removed from this scheme, flip this card and reveal Living Bomb. Place any threat here on Living Bomb. Then we have the main scheme, which says Forced Response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player places X threat here, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in their hand. Each player may discard one card from their hand before calculating the value of X. This is going to be a problem because we have a ton of events in this deck, so hopefully this won't be too horrible, although we can bypass the crisis icon with Shadowcat here, so yeah, should be maybe okay. We are playing a protection deck, by the way. When Stryfe is attacking you, he gets plus X attack. X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand, and when revealed, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until a psionic attachment is discarded and reveals that card. So let's look for a psionic attachment. We got one. This attached to your identity, psychic inertia. Okay, it gives us -1 thwart, -1 attack, hero action. If your hero attacked and thwarted this phase, discard this card. Interesting. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's draw 6. Oh, sorry, I need to sit down. Okay, let's draw 6. We have How to Ignore, Taunt, Powerful Punch, Shadowcat Surprise, another Powerful Punch, Preemptive Strike. Okay, interesting. So we need to thwart and attack to discard this. So maybe we do like Taunt and Powerful Punch and then thwart. Could work. I don't know about How to Ignore though. The problem with How to Ignore in this scenario is after we defend and take no damage, we can remove one threat. However, we have this crisis icon here, which we can only bypass by being in phased form. And if we defend in phased form, which is what we want to do, the forced response happens before How to Ignore. So this will flip, and then we can't use How to Ignore because there's the crisis icon here and we are in solid mass form. So this card might be useless, unfortunately. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we discard this. We'll discard this. We'll keep Taunt. We'll keep Powerful Punch, at least one of them. I don't think we need Preemptive Strike. Let's do this. We'll draw 4 more cards. Ooh, Phased Strike. Which is interesting. You may discard an attachment with the text hero action or hero response. Ah. Okay. This could be useful. So maybe we don't need Taunt and Powerful Punch here. Cool, cool. So let's... do we want to flip this? No, let's flip. And... wait, this happens after you attack or defend. So... yeah, we do need to flip this so we can play Phase Strike. Maybe we just do play Taunt here. This is interesting. Okay. We are going to pay 1 and taunt. So the villain attacks you. Other characters cannot defend against this attack. Draw 3 cards. So he attacks. We are going to pay 1 and I think we're not gonna play Change of Fortune. Yeah. Or maybe we don't play Face Strike here. No, let's throw this away. So 1, 2, and we will play Powerful Punch. So this is an attack and defense event. When an enemy initiates an attack, deal 4 damage to that enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will flip the form to phased form. So if we defend, we cannot take damage. So I guess we are going to defend here. Which we automatically defend, right? Because this is a defense event. So we don't take any damage. We still need to look at the boost icon here. If you have at least 3 cards in your hand that share a type, place 3 threat on the main scheme, which we don't have, so we're good. So we take no damage, and then we draw, well, 3 cards, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's draw 3 cards. We got another Powerful Punch, Hard to Ignore, and Phased and Confused, which I love. It's a Led Zeppelin reference for Dazed and Confused, I guess. Okay, so this attaches to an enemy. When attached enemy would attack, discard this card instead, then confuse that enemy. Okay, so we attacked this round. Now we need to thwart 1 because we have -1 from this. Oh, actually, wait. What if we just play Phased Strike here? Can we do that? We can, right? Yeah. So we play Deft Focus. This is a superpower, right? So we pay 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I will still play Deft Focus for sure, but this needs to flip after we defended. So unfortunately, we are back in solid form. But what we could do is attack for 2. Oh no, we attack for 1. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter how we do it. We kind of lose the thwarting here. Okay. With thwart for 1, this discards that, which is fine. Then we can thwart for 2. Then we can... Do we want to play Phase Strike or keep Powerful Punch in play? I mean, Phase Strike is 6 damage. It's pretty good. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this was an attack, so we can flip this. Cool. Let's ready and draw. Okay, so we got a few upgrades and events. Now, in the villain phase, we have to put threat here equal to the number of cards of the most common type in our hand, which I think is upgrade. So 1, 2, 3 upgrades. So 1, 2, 3. Then he attacks us for 4 damage. And we need to defend somehow. Do we have a defense event? We do not. I guess we can just defend like this. Which is annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so we defend 6 damage, but we take no damage because of this, and this flips. And now we need an encounter card. We got Psychic Override. Choose a card type, then discard each card from your hand that is not of that type. Draw up to your hand size. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each card of the chosen type in your hand. Interesting. Place one threat on the main scheme for each card of the chosen type. Oof, this is rough. So if we choose an event, we... If we choose an event, we throw away the 3 upgrades, then we draw 3 cards. There's a chance we get like 5 events in our hand if we do that. And then we have to put 5 threat on the main scheme. If we choose upgrade, yeah, this is up. I think I don't know, I think we want events, right? I mean, upgrade would be at least 3 threat, like for sure. And I think I prefer events. This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna choose event. Discard each card from your hand that is not of that type. So we need to discard all the upgrades. Okay, draw up to your hand size. We got, yeah, we have 4 events here. Okay, so place 1 threat on the main scheme for each card of the chosen type. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oof, what do we do now? After you ignore the crisis icon on a scheme, exhaust intangible interference, remove 2 threats from that scheme. That's not bad. So we want to attack in order to flip this. So we can do 1, 2. Actually, this is a superpower, right? So 1, 2. We discard this. We deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. And then we ready. And we can flip this. Now we can pay 1 for intangible interference. And then we can pay 1 for airwalk. Remove 2 threat from scheme, 4 threat instead if you're in phased mass form. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we ignored the crisis icon, right? Because we're in phased form. So we can remove 2 threat from that scheme. And then we can thwart 2 more and 2 more. Okay, I think we should be fine here. Yeah, let's ready and draw 5. So we have phased strike, preemptive strike, airwalk, night nurse, Shadowcat surprise. We place event is the type, right? Yeah, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, this is dangerous. Hopefully no advance. He attacks with 5 attack, but we have intangible here. I think we'll probably use preemptive strike. So yeah, let's see which card we get. 3 boost icons, amazing. So we discard Night Nurse, we play preemptive strike, and when a boost card is turned face up, the villain, while the villain attacks, cancel all boost icons on that card. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon cancelled. So 3 damage. And this is a defense, so we are considered defending. So we take no damage from the attack, and this flips. Cool. Now we draw an encounter card. We got Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad, actually. We have another Airwalk, which we could use. I think what we're going to do is we will pay... So when this... when we finish this, this is going to advance anyway, so there's no reason to remove threat from here. We can also kill Stryfe and this will advance. That might also be an option. Killing Stryfe is just attacking here, which is pretty easy. So I guess... I think we want to remove this first, because Stryfe cannot take damage after this advances. How do we want to do this? We need to flip in order to remove 4 threat, which I do want to do. So we can do 1, 2. We'll play Shadowcat Surprise. It's 3 damage and ready your hero. Before that, we will thwart for 2. So ready, 3 damage. This advances. So now we get, while Stryfe is attacking you, same thing. And then after you attack Stryfe, take X damage. X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand. And after Stryfe is defeated, flip this card and reveal Living Bomb. Place any threat here on Living Bomb, so +3. Living Bomb starts with 3, so this is 6. And also we need to flip this to phased form after we attacked. Stryfe cannot be defeated, so he can take damage, but he cannot be defeated, which is fine. When revealed, advance the main scheme to stage 2A. This effect cannot be cancelled. So this advances. This goes to 0. He gains Stalwart. We gain +2 hand size and increase the resource cost to play each player card by 1. Okay, so now this costs 2. Oh, which means we can't play it. Okay, that might have been a mistake. My bad. I guess we will thwart. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are in phased form, which is fine. And I think we'll keep Airwalk. Yeah. Okay, we'll ready. Draw 3 more cards. Actually, 5 more cards, because we have +2 hand size. Oh, we got some nice cards here. Okay. This places 1 on the main scheme. Stryfe attacks us. He has 1 billion damage, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events, so 6 attack. We will play Quick Shift. This is a defense attack, so we'll consider defense event, sorry, so we consider defending. When an enemy attacks, if you are in phased mass form, draw 2 cards. But this costs us 1 to play because of this. So we're gonna pay 1. This is a superpower. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Nice. We got acute control and defensive energy. Okay. I don't think... Oh, I could play Defiance if I want to, but we don't take any damage anyway. Okay, so we take no damage. This flips. And we draw an encounter card. We got Telekinetic Wave. When revealed, return an upgrade or support you control to your end. Stryfe activates against you. So I guess we'll take this back. And he activates. Okay, so he attacks with 1 million damage again. Right, it's going to be so 5 events we have. I guess we can spend 1. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we'll play Defiance here. Defiance is gonna cost 1. Okay. So he's gonna get a boost card. We're gonna pay 1 with this for Defiance. And when a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it instead. So this is discarded. We are considered defending, and we're gonna draw a card because when you spend this to play a defense event, draw 1 card. Okay. So his attack is how much now? 1 plus 1, 2, 3. Oh, how many upgrades do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have more upgrades. 4. Okay, so 5 attack. And yeah, we just take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It hurts, but it's not the end of the world. Now we could flip this because we just defended. So do we want to flip this? I don't think we do. I don't see a reason why we would. Actually, it makes taunt kind of okay. Could use taunt, but I don't know. Let's say I taunt. Taunt is gonna cost 2, and then we're gonna draw 3 cards. Is it really worth it? I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna flip this. Okay, so we are going to thwart. Actually, let's pay 1, 2. I mean, we're not gonna use these anyway. We are going to airwalk. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. 1, 2. And Stryfe can now be defeated. We're gonna attack for 2. Okay, 1, 2. Then we are gonna play phased strike. It's gonna cost. I guess we can spend everything, right? So we won't take any damage. It's gonna cost 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll have no cards in our hand. So his forced response won't really deal any damage. So this is 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 2 more, and then after we attack, we can flip this card. We will ready and draw 7 cards. So 6, 7. Okay, we have Taunt, Preemptive Strike, Riposte. Interesting. Defiance. This is an interesting hand. Okay. So 1 threat here. He attacks. And we'll probably use Preemptive Strike here. Let's see. Let's see which icons he gets first. 2 icons. So this would be 2 damage. So we can do 1, 2 to deal to play Preemptive Strike. This would cancel this card, deal 2 damage to him, and then we are considered defending, so we're not going to take any damage. Plus we spent this, so we're going to draw a card. Okay, and I think we are also going to play Riposte, which is going to cost 2. So 2. Actually, is it worth it? Maybe we just play Shadowcat Surprise instead later. Yeah, we're not gonna play Riposte, I think. Actually, we can. We're gonna have, if we play it, these are gone. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. So we pay 1, 2. We play Riposte. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2 defense. If you take no damage, which we don't, deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. So 1, 2, 3. And this flips after the attack, and we gain an encounter card. Okay, let's see what we get here. We have Under Fire, which sucks. 2 more cards. One of them is Extreme Measures. After a player card enters play, its controller takes indirect damage equal to that card's printed cost. That's not too bad. And then we have Telepathic Camouflage. When revealed, each player places X threat here, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in their hand, which is 1 for us. Okay, completely fine. Then we have Psionic Surge. Discard the top X cards of the encounter deck, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand, which is 1. Deal each psionic card discarded this way to yourself as a face-down encounter card. So we got 1, okay. Oh, this is brutal. Return an upgrade or support you control to your hand. Stryfe activates against you. So this comes back, and Stryfe activates. So we will have to defend here and hopefully not die, I think. He attacks us, he's gonna get +2, so he has 3 attack. We're gonna have to defend. 0, okay, so 3 minus 2, 1 damage. I think we are okay. I think we're fine. Okay, so we attack with Hope Summers, deal 2, and then pay 1, 2, 3 for Shadowcat Surprise, deal 3 damage, and ready your hero, and we won. Nice! This is a fun deck to play. Shadowcat is fun. She's a bit complicated with all the triggers, but overall a really fun and strong hero. This was a bit harder than I thought it would be, but yeah, it could have been worse, honestly. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.